Okay, so to graph a parabola, a quadratic also, we would label A, B, and C. Please know that A is negative 6. It does not include the x. B is 12, and C is negative 4. In order to do A and B, we must do, or A and C, we must do B first. So I'm going to plug those numbers into this little equation here. We've got negative, B is 12, and then 2 times A, which is negative 6. So if I simplify that, we get negative 12 over negative 12. And that reduces just to 1, which means x is 1. So we know that our vertex, that x is 1, we need to find y. We also know that your axis of symmetry is whatever this number is in the x. So this is just x equals 1 as well. Okay, now, to get our y value, we plug the 1 in for x up here. So I would say y equals negative 6. This becomes 1 squared, and then 1 again, and then minus 4. So 1 squared is just 1, 1 times 1. Okay, 12 times 1 is 12, and then I bring down my negative 4. This becomes negative 6. Bring down my 12 and my minus 4. So now, if I subtract negative 6 and 12, we get 6 minus 4 is 2. So this means that y equals 2. So we first plot that point 1, 2. So 1, 2. And then we do our pattern of 1, 3, 5. So we're going to multiply this by our a value. So our a value is negative 6. And then our new pattern is negative 6, negative 18, and negative 30. So when we graph this, we're going to go down 6, right 1, and then we also go left 1. Normally we would try to do this point, but we definitely cannot fit negative 18 on here. Okay. And then lastly it asks us, is this a minimum or a maximum? And because your vertex is a high point, it is considered a maximum.